Ladies, thank you very much. Retire, if you would, to your left, please. Asking you to retire today to your left. Class of 109 here on Wednesday afternoon from the English Pleasure Division. We've enjoyed our Lady Riders presenting the English Pleasure Mares. David Sproul of Waldoboro, Maine will sponsor the English Pleasure Mares here today. It is a unanimous victory for the winning entries. We welcome our Lady Rider to the winner's circle. It is 183. Here's CN, Timeless Masterpiece. Sydney Nord, the owner in Blythewood, South Carolina. Here's Allison One-Key, unanimous Ladies English Pleasure Mare winner. Second is 266. It's Indian Creek, Bellhaven. Shane Darnell, Hampton Falls, New Hampshire. Sargo handles the ride. 266 for second. Third goes to 485. Here's Ledger's Love Talk. William Holiday entry in Saratoga Springs, New York with Jessica Seabright. Allison One-Key, congratulations, a unanimous trip down victory lane with Timeless Masterpiece for Cindy Nord of Blythewood, South Carolina, and Mike Gobakes, Broadmoor. We'll continue along, class number 110. Moving next, the Western Pleasure class for the junior riders, 14 to 17 years of age, and a field of 6 expected. Candace Dano and Holly Scribner will sponsor our class in loving memory of Linda Scribner. Sixth and final entry joins us now, and we call our class to order. Junior exhibitor riders presenting the beautiful Western Pleasure entries at the jog, please. Jog. Load, please, riders, load. Thank you, riders. Now walk, please. And now reverse, and we'll continue to walk, please. Western Plunger, junior exhibitor riders 14 to 17 years of age, they reverse and continue with the show walk. Candace Dano along with Holly Scribner sponsoring the Western Pleasure event today in loving memory of Linda Scribner. Load, please, load. Junior riders down to the jog, please. Jog. Junior riders now walk, please. Down to the walk, please. Let's get a move into the jog once again, please, riders, and jog right into the lineup, the in-gate end of our grandstand ring, please. All six, right on in, directly in, please. Thank you. What a nice class from the Western Pleasure Division. Hope you enjoyed our junior exhibitors performing for you on Wednesday's matinee schedule. Beautiful day here at the grandstand ring. Number of outstanding classes still to come on our afternoon program. Right on in now, riders. Lined up, please. Riders, thank you very much. We'll have you retire, if you would, to your left, please. What a nice group. The Western Pleasure class offered for the junior exhibitor riders from the 14 to 17-year-old division. Our class tonight has been sponsored by Candace Dano and Holly Scribner in loving memory of Linda Scribner. Joining us here in the show ring for the presentation is the granddaughter of Linda Scribner. We're very pleased to have Chase Daigneault with us. Chase will make the presentation to our blue ribbon winner in the Western Pleasure class for the junior riders. That honor goes to entry 458. Here's Costa Boda. Samantha Coletta out of Chestnut Ridge, New York, heading to that winner's circle. Our congratulations. Second in the class with Mr. Parker issuing the awards is 116. Here's RBF Russian Roulette. From Waverly, West Virginia, here's owner rider Connor Farley. Third with 228 is Partridge Hill Pure Joy. Jackie Ross. Coming on to New York, Kelly Quah. For the ride, 228 is third. Fourth, the white ribbon, 223. Here's Indian Creek Broadway Joe. Megan Buckley rides the entry of Indian Creek Farm in Columbia City, Indiana. Fifth to 111, it's Meadow Wayne Groovy Girl. Vanya Smalley of Dayton, Ohio. Allie Vaughn in the irons today. And sixth going to 200, make that 336, 336, it's Quabbin Comanche. Cullinane for Christian Cullinane of Orange, Massachusetts. Chase, thank you very much for joining us and presenting the blue ribbon. Certainly appreciate you being with us. Samantha Coletta down Victory Lane. Congratulations aboard Costa Boda out of Chestnut Ridge, New York, the Western Pleasure winner for the 14 to 17-year-old junior exhibitor riders. We will hold the gate for just a moment. We need to do a little repair work down to the gate at the far end of our ring. The wind caused some damage to the gate. We want all of our exhibitors to be safe. We'll take this moment or two for a delay in order to fix the gate. Back very shortly. Thank you very much for waiting. We are set now, class 111. Mr. Wall calls the English Pleasure 4-year-olds, brought to you by Saddle Horse Report of Shelbyville, Tennessee. English Pleasure entries, a total of 6 brought to you by Saddle Horse Report here on Wednesday afternoon. Nice group from the 4-year-old English Pleasure division. Here they come. Looks like everybody's here. What a nice group for the 4-year-olds underway and showing it a Pleasure Trot, please. Pleasure Trot. Up to the road trot now, riders. Road trot. Thank you. Now walk, please. Down to the walk with the 4-year-olds. Kenter, please. Kenter. Thank you, riders. Down to the walk, please. On the reverse with English Pleasure entries, 4-year-old second direction now at a Pleasure Trot, please. Saddle Horse Report sponsoring the 4-year-old English Pleasure at a Pleasure Trot. To the road trot, please. Road trot. Thank you, riders. Walk, please. Down to the walk, please. And now Kenter. Kenter, please. Thank you. Down to the walk, please. Back to the walk, please. Calling for the lineup in the English Pleasure class for our 4-year-old English horses, brought to you by Saddle Horse Report. Riders, thank you. In and all lined up, please. Right on in now. Calling for the lineup. Riders, thank you. Final card is en route to our tabulator. We'll be ready to go with the results. Just a moment, retiring, if you would, to the online please. Saddle Horse Report, Shelbyville, Tennessee, sponsoring Class 111 here on the Wednesday afternoon program at our grandstand ring. From the English Pleasure Division, it has been our class offered for the 4-year-old English Pleasure horses. We welcome to the winner's circle. It is a unanimous decision. 4-year-old English Pleasure winner. It's 141. Here's Ledyard Lucky Lucas. Lynn Peoples rides the 4-year-old English Pleasure winner. Scoring the top spot on all 3 judges' cards, William Haynes Ledyard Company, LLC, for the ownership of King Ferry, New York. Second in this class to entry 377. It's V.L. Zaya, Gilla Connor Bulmer, and David Rand. 377 is second. Third goes to entry 140. Here's Portfolio. William Baptiste and Kathleen Peoples. Portfolio is third. Finishing in fourth, 293, here's Missoni for Melissa McKenzie and Richard Goulet. Fifth, 531, it's HSV Noble Challenger. Michael Murphy rides the entry of Richard and Patricia Pittman in Deerfield, New Hampshire. And the sixth and final award winner goes to 423. RWF Beldenville, entry of Kirsten Kassler, Casanova, New York, and Tom Handley. Lynn Peoples rides the English Pleasure 4-year-old winner, receiving all 3 first-place votes for William Haynes Ledyard Company out of King Ferry, New York. Here's Ledyard Lucky Lucas and Lynn Peoples. Hunter Pleasure entries featured next. We welcome Class 112, brought to you by the Waterford Farm in Oxford, New Jersey. Lady Riders present the Hunter Pleasure Geldings with a nice group of 15 expected. Watch gates, if you would please, 15 strong for the Hunter Pleasure Geldings, presented for you this afternoon by our ladies. Ladies, welcome a beautiful group we gathered for the Hunter Pleasure Geldings. We'll work first at the trot. Trot, please. Extend the trot, please. Move up to the extended trot. Thank you, ladies. Return to the trot, please. Back to the trot.
Right there.
Thank you. Now walk, please. Canter, please. Canter. Extend the canter, please. Return to the canter, please. Back to the canter. Thank you. Now walk, please. And now reverse, and we'll continue with walk, please, ladies. Reverse and walk. Waterford Farm, Oxford, New Jersey, sponsoring Ladies Hunter Pleasure Gelding. Shall we get a trot now, ladies? Trot, please. Extend the trot now. Show the extended trot, please. return to the trot, please. Back to the trot. Thank you. Now walk, please. Canter, please. Canter. Extend the canter, please. Thank you. Return to the canter, please. Back to the canter now. Ladies, transition to the trot, please. Down to the trot now. Thank you, ladies. Walk, please. Ladies, what a beautiful job with the Hunter Pleasure Geldings. Let's pick up the trot down and the entire straightaway from Mr. Fry, right on down past Ringmaster Bass and Mr. Parker down at the far end. In and lined up, please. Right on in now. Calling for the lineup. From Mr. Parker right on down to Mr. Fry. Ladies, a beautiful job today with the Hunter Pleasure Geldings. A nice field of 15. You may relax for a moment. Tabulation is underway. We'll have a set of results for you in just a minute or two. We'll have you relax at the end of the ring now, retiring to your left. Order of finish now for those showing in Class 112 from our Hunter Pleasure Division. It has been our gelding stake for the Lady Riders, brought to you this Wednesday afternoon by the Waterford Farm of Oxford, New Jersey. Winning entry heads to the winner's circle. It is entry 282. Here's Designer Cup and Sarah Gold. Sarah, congratulations, winner of our Ladies Hunter Pleasure Class 4 geldings today, officially at CBMF Designer Touch, CH, entries owned by Lisa Foley of Shrewsbury, Massachusetts, ridden in victory by Sarah Goat. Second in the class to entry 313, here's PLF, Wishful Thinking. Jennifer Piper of Derry, New Hampshire. Jennifer rides owner as well, Wishful Thinking into second. Third to entry 200, here's Hollybrook Boy Toy, Karen Bobby. Owns and rides the entry, Boy Toy third. Fourth, the white ribbon to 308, it's Johannesburg. Brooke Hurley of New Haven, Vermont, Haley Hurley rides, 308 is fourth. Fifth in this big class, going to 210, it's DRF Sweet Sensation. Amanda Porto Ferreira of Dartmouth, Massachusetts in the fifth. Sixth to entry 311, here's Cabot, French Masterpiece, CA. Emily Jarvin and Freedom Salisbury, Massachusetts, Ashley Jones rides. For the seventh award, 523, here's Indiana Joyce for Star. Christine Vine, Wallingford, Connecticut. The eighth award, that goes to 464. Rounding out the ribbons, it's Armada, Captain Morgan. Billy Marie Cap, Boston Spa, New York, with Maggie Smith. Blue ribbon and the bouquet. Here's Sarah Gold, CBMF Designer Touch, CF, as the Ladies Hunter Pleasure Gelding. Shane Shiplet captures that winning photograph for owner Lisa Foley of Shrewsbury, Massachusetts. Park Saddle for our Lady Riders, the field of 6 will entertain next. Field of 6 for the Lady Riders and the high-stepping Park Saddle horses here tonight. Robin Roxanne Sardelli Greenway of Sardi Morgan's, Clayville, Rhode Island, sponsoring the Park Saddle class for the ladies. Underway with our ladies Park Saddle. Lady Riders showing it a Park Trot, please. Park Trot. down to the walk, please. Down to the walk, and time has been called. Time has been called.
And Tim Keller looks like he's off in the race. Tim Keller, please.
Looks like the entry has lost a shoe. Our attendants on the way in, and Tim Keller is en route to the grandstand ring. So ladies, settle back, a few extra minutes now, as we've made the call for our blacksmith, Tim Keller, to replace the shoe. Our timeout charged to 189. Charges back number 189. Page number 90 of your official catalog, a complete listing of the ladies' Park Saddle winners from 1964 all the way through 2014. Nice to look back through all of the years and remember some of those great Park Saddle entries and the Lady Riders. The wonderful Ladies Enticement, a multiple-time winner here at the New England Morgan Horse Show, 84 and 85, and then 3 years in a row, 96, 97, and 98. Not showing in the Ladies Park Saddle division this year, but a 4-time New England winner in the Ladies Park Saddle. It was the Cindy Nord entry, Love Her Madly, from 2011 through 2014. Tim, thank you very much. Appreciate you joining us. Rick, thank you as well. 189 stepping back up, ladies. When we do call our class to order, we will be first direction and we will be at the walk. When we call our class to order, we will be first way at the walk, please. .189 moving back to the rail, and our attendants are heading towards the gate as well. We will call our class back to order at the walk, please, ladies. First way at the park walk. Showing it a park trot, please. Park trot. Thank you. Park walk, please. Park walk. Canter, please. Canter. Riders down to the walk, please. Ladies, park, walk, please. On the reverse with the park saddle entry, second direction at the park trot, please. Reverse and park trot. Ladies, thank you. Now walk, please. Canter, please. Canter. Down to the park walk, please. Now, ladies, park walk. Calling for the lineup in the class of 113 here on Wednesday's afternoon program. Lady Riders and the high-powered park saddle horses in and lined up, please. Ladies, right in, please. Now with the park saddle entries, right on in, please. Ladies, thank you very much. A nice class from the Park Saddle Division. We'd like to thank Rob and Roxanne Sardelli Greenway, their Sardi Morgans, for the sponsorship of our Lady Riders and Park Saddle horses. Retiring to the far end, please. Thank you. Retiring to your left, please. For the past 4 years, it has been Love Her Madly, entry owned by Cindy North, your Lady Park Saddle winner, 2011 through 2014. There will be a new Park Saddle Ladies winner here today, and top call in this class, it goes to entry 102. Here's MEM Blue Chip. Jenny Taylor heads to the winner's circle for George Shops. Main event Morgans in Auburn, Maine. And to Jenny, congratulations. It is a unanimous decision for Blue Chip in our Ladies Park Saddle here today. Second in the class, going to 569. Here's DAS Starcaster. And Anderson rides, Tim Keller entry of Duxbury, Massachusetts. Finishing in third will be 385. It's TRE Someday for the Firewing Morgans of East Burke, Vermont. Here's Casey McDonald Douglas. Fourth to 259. Here's Sunny Acres Miss Scarlet. Defense aboard the entry for Roxanne Sardelli Greenway in Clayville, Rhode Island. Fifth to 189. It's SPR Wing It. Tim Kramer, New York City, New York. The sixth and final ribbon winner will be entering 489 at CBMF Meet First. The Hockey Vieira family entry of Brooklyn, New York. Elizabeth Vieira rides to finish in sixth. Nice trip for Jenny Taylor here on a Wednesday afternoon. A unanimous victory in the ladies Park Saddle class. Here's MEM Blue Chip for the main event Morgans of George Shops in Auburn, Maine.
And we're ready now for class 114, the Western Ladies Series, Gender 13.
Western Pleasure will be featured next in our Wednesday matinee. The junior exhibitor riders performing for you, just 13 years of age and younger. There'll be a total of 3. Years of age and younger, showing for you here at New England Morgan. Our junior riders present the Western Pleasure entries at the jog. Jog, please.
Class 121, ladies exhibitor, riders will be looking forward to in about 1 minute. About 20 minutes. Class 150. 4-year-old part-timer is about 30 minutes. 4-year-old part-timer is about 30 minutes.
Load, please, riders, load. Thank you, riders. Now walk, please. And now reverse with our Western Pleasure entries, and we'll continue at the walk, please. Pizzuto LLC of Cheshire, Connecticut, sponsoring the young riders in our Western Pleasure Junior Exhibitor class, 13 and under. We're second way at a walk, please. Load, please, load. Riders transition now to the jog, please. Jog. Junior riders, great job with Western Pleasure entries. Final evaluation takes place in the lineup. Jog right on in now, directly in. All lined up. A great job by the young riders.
About 5 minutes away from class 150.
No.
Thank you, riders. Retire, if you would, to your left, as we do have winning numbers now. It has been class number 114, brought to you by Pizzuto LLC of Cheshire, Connecticut. We thank you for your sponsorship. From the Western Pleasure Division, our junior riders put on a nice show. This group just 13 years of age and younger. Heading to that winner's circle, Junior Exhibitor Western Pleasure winner, here's Martha Stewart, entry 115. Jillian Peake. William Mulliday of Saratoga Springs, New York. They team up. Jillian, congratulations. Martha Stewart is the Western Pleasure winner. Second to entry 438 it's fair. You can call me out. Tyndall Breck out of Duxbury, Massachusetts for Rebecca Weaver. In third, going to 443, here's the cabinet cover-up. Cambio Dyer for Kelsey Dyer of Hanover, Massachusetts. Top 3 award winners in the Western Pleasure. Shane Shiplet ready for that winning photograph for Jillian Peak out of Saratoga Springs, New York for William Mulliday. Martha Stewart is the winner here at New England. Continue with our ladies division here on Wednesday afternoon. The English Pleasure Geldings with 4 to show will be in next. Looks like a great class coming in now. Our ladies English Pleasure. It's the gelding stake. A total of 4. Everybody's here. We're underway, ladies. Good luck. Showing at a Pleasure Trot Plate. Step up to the road trot, please. Road trot. Ladies, thank you. Nicely done. Down to the walk plate. Back to the walk plate. Hannibal Morgan Horse Farm, Full Canal, Fulton, Ohio, sponsoring the Ladies English Pleasure Gelding. Kenter, please. Kenter. Thank you. Now walk plate. Down to the walk plate. What a nice class, ladies and gentlemen. On the reverse for the ladies and the English Pleasure Gelding. We head for home, second way at a Pleasure Trot, please. Find your favorite 4 top English Pleasure entries for the Gelding Stake today. Pleasure Trot. Step up to the road trot, please. Road trot. Now walk, please. Settle down with the Pleasure horses. Geldings back to the walk. Canter, please. Canter. Lady riders, thank you. Beautifully done. Down to the walk, please. Do your walk now. Calling for the lineup, it has been class at number 115, the ladies English Pleasure class for the Geldings. A great group. How about a nice round of applause, ladies? Right on in now. All lined up, ladies. Jim Megan, Ellie Vaughn, and the Hannah Von Morgan Horse Farm of Ohio sponsoring Ladies English pleasure class, a very competitive group for the geldings today. We welcome to the winner's circle. Ladies English pleasure gelding winner today. It's entry 477. Here's SSL Ringo. Lucy Rupter's entry of Strata, New Hampshire. Nikki Ray Woodworth wins the Ladies English pleasure gelding. Second in the class, going to 400. Here's Ledgefield's Sovereign Son. Owned by Cindy McGinn, Belchertown, Massachusetts. Cindy rides for the Red Ribbon. Third is 374. Here's Cha-Ching. Philip and Peggy Alderman, North Clarendon, Vermont. Peggy rides. Cha-Ching is third. And fourth goes to entry 135. Here's Indian Creek Cool Breeze. G.W. Morgan's LLC of Mason, Michigan, and Katie Merritt. Winner of a very competitive English pleasure class for the geldings, Nikki Ray Woodworth answers the call. Here's SSL Ringo for Lizzie Rupner of Strata, New Hampshire. Class number 115.1. Headed feature next, the Hunter Pleasure Junior Exhibitor Limit Rider class is next. Junior Exhibitor Limit Riders. Shall we get a trot? Extend the trot, please. Extend the trot. Thank you, riders. Now walk, please. Canter, please. Canter. Extend the canter, please. Junior riders, thank you. Now walk, please. Down to the walk now. And now reverse, and we'll continue to walk, please. Hunter Pleasure, our junior exhibitor riders. These are the limited riders today. Second way at the walk, please. Showing at a trot, please. Trot. Extend the trot, please. Step up to the extended trot. Thank you, riders. Now walk, please. Canter, please. Canter.
Time, left rein. Good girl. Now strong left rein. Good girl.
Extend the canter, please. Thank you. Down to the walk, please. Walk, please. Riders, thank you very much. We'll ask you to pick up the trot and trot right into the lineup now. Lining up at the in-gate end of our grandstand ring. Riders directly into the lineup, please. Judges have called for the lineup right on in, please. Thank you.
Limit rider now line up. I would say about 5 minutes. 4-year-old rider, about 5.
Junior exhibitor riders, thank you. Retiring now to your left down to the far end of our show ring. From the Hunter Pleasure Division, our junior riders in the limited rider category. Our class has been sponsored by Joe Travers, Westport, Massachusetts, in memory of Phyllis Briggs. Complete order of finish now for the Hunter Pleasure class and our junior exhibitor limit riders. Once again, thanks to Joan Travers, Westport, Massachusetts. She sponsors this class in memory of Phyllis Briggs. Blue ribbon in this class, it goes to entry 197. Here's MEM Jägermeister. Tim Devlin on entry in Brimfield, Massachusetts. Alice Miller's rides the entry. Our congratulations right up to the winner's circle. Second today, going to entry 541, here's Waterbury, Savannah Bay. Erin Flannery, Warwick, New York. Third is 211, here's Stonecroft Voodoo. Mackenzie Walsh in Westport, Massachusetts, owns and rides. And fourth, that goes to entry 240, here's Man of My Word. Lisa McMahon rides to the Bittersweet Farm in Bethany, Connecticut. Heading down victory lane for a Shane Shiplet winning photograph. Allison, congratulations. Penn Devlin, the owner out of Brimfield, Massachusetts. Here's MEM Jägermeister as the limit rider junior exhibitor. Hunter Pleasure winner. Class 116 as we continue on to our Wednesday matinee from the Park Harness Division. Our junior horses, the 4-year-olds, show next. Two entries complete the 4-year-old division for the Park Harness entries, showing at a Park Trot, please, drivers, Park Trot. Show your horse, please. Show your horse. Thank you, drivers. Park, walk, please. Park, walk, please. Oh. Brought to you by the Waseca Farm of Charlton, Massachusetts, the 4-year-old Park Harness. And a park, walk, please. Gentlemen, on the reverse with the 4-year-old, second direction now at a park, trot, please. Reverse and park, trot. Show your horse, please. Show your horse. Gentlemen, thank you. Return now to the Park Trot, please, and you may drive right in. Two outstanding 4-year-olds in the Park Harness Division. Drivers right on in, all lined up. Headers right in, please. Headers in.
Class 116, the 4-year-old Park Harness has lined up. We'll be about 10 minutes away from Class 117, about 10 minutes away from Class 117.
Waseca Farm in Charlton, Massachusetts sponsors for Class 116 from the Park Harness Division. Has been our class offered for the 4-year-olds. Winning driver out of that lineup to your right and on around to the winner's circle. The 4-year-old Park Harness winner tonight is 185. Here's CBMF Uprising. Michael Gobig wins the 4-year-old Park Harness William Haynes Ledyard Company, LLC of King Ferry, New York. Second, going to 398, here's Queens Jim Dandy. David Rand, the winner. Elizabeth Poirier, entry of Holland, Massachusetts. Queens Jim Dandy is second. A tip of that to Mike Gobig as the winning driver in the Park Harness 4-year-old division. William Haynes Ledyard Company, LLC of King Ferry, New York. Here's CBMF Uprising, trained and presented by Mike Gobig and Broadmoor. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very happy to tell you that we're going to water the ring. We'll follow that with the dragon and on to the classic pleasure driving for the ladies.
Probably about another minute and a half here before the ladies practice pleasure driving.
Class of 117 will be into it today next. I'd like to thank the Crowns crew for the water and drag. Guys, thank you very much. Ladies, classic pleasure driving. Lady drivers, a beautiful class expected 15 strong in our classic pleasure driving. Truly good speed. State of Maine sponsors our big classic pleasure driving class. Watch yourselves now at both ends of our grandstand ring as we have horses entering from both ends of the ring. I believe we have 15 ladies. Thank you very much. Up on the rail, if you would, find a spot and show at a pleasure trot, please. On that rail now, at a pleasure trot. Be careful now around this turn, please. Be careful. Step up to the road trot, please, ladies. A road trot. Ladies, thank you. Beautifully done with the classic horses. Back to the walk, ladies. Down to the walk now. With care now, ladies, we'll call for the reverse and ask you to continue to walk, please. Shirley Goodspeed, sponsoring a big and very competitive classic pleasure driving class with our focus in this class on our lady drivers. So with care, let's reverse and walk. Thank you very much. Through the middle, always to the right. Ladies, beautifully done. Move into the pleasure trot, please. Pleasure trot. Best interest of safety now for those along the rail. Let's keep everything outside of our grandstand ring, please. We'll provide a safe environment for our competitors. Everything outside of the grandstand ring, please. Step up to the road trot now, ladies. Road trot, please. Lady drivers, thank you. Now walk, please. Ladies, down to your walk, please. Ladies, what a beautiful job with the classic pleasure driving entries. With care now, we'd like to have you use the entire ring and divide up 7 on one side, 8 on the other. Right into the lineup. You may pleasure trot right in, please, but be careful now. And for the headers, let's use some common sense as you join us. If the way is clear and safe, come right in. If not, horses have top priority. One of the most competitive classes of the day here in the grandstand ring. Soon as they're in that lineup, we'll give them a nice round of applause. Ladies put on quite a show, a beautiful and competitive classic pleasure driving class. Everyone in now, and headers, thank you very much, great job. Ladies and gentlemen, now's the time. How about a salute for a big and beautiful class here in our ladies division.
Which one? No, no.
All the cars for class 170 are now coming in. Still going to be a while yet before we go with the place driving and that.
Class of 117 here on Wednesday's afternoon program. A very nice class from the Classic Pleasure Driving Division. Our ladies present classic driving horses. Field of 15, and it has been brought to you by Shirley Goodspeed of the state of Maine. Time to meet the winner, besting a field of 15 to drive out as the Classic Pleasure Driving ladies winner today. It's 297 La Cima Exclusive GCA. Terry Travers of Tiverton, Rhode Island, wins in a field of 15. Right-hand turn and all the way down our grandstand straightaway. Nice round of applause to escort her to the winner's circle. La Cima Exclusive, GCH, and Terry Travers today. Second now with Mr. Parker. Out of that lineup to your left, the red ribbon goes to entry 148 at CKL Utopia. Kathy Miller. Grand Meadows, New Jersey. Kathy's the winner. Congratulations. Third is 294. Here's SDMF Designed Reflection. Wayne and Carla Greenside. Kingston, Massachusetts. Carla drives and will finish in third. To finish in fourth, we introduce 177. Here's White Mud, Fine, and Dandy. Diane Lentz of Kerrville, Texas. And Lentz drives. White Mud, Fine, and Dandy. Nice fourth, a field of 15. Fifth goes to 169. It's Kumladi Nell, GCA. Diane Garrow, New Wilmington, Pennsylvania. Sixth to entry 601. Here's Grand Crude Trappier. Lexus Noonan of Dover, Delaware. Seventh is 209. Here's Hillock Renzi for Debbie Bell of New Bedford, Massachusetts. And the eighth award, that goes to entry 339. Here's Say a Little Prayer. Cynthia Rose, Amherst, Massachusetts. Jennifer Lee Rose drives and will finish in eighth. What a nice class, ladies. Thank you very much. A beautiful group from the Classic Pleasure Driving Division. Wonderful field, a total of 15, and Terry stands by. We'll let that end clear, and a very big crowd heading out the outgate. So Terry, hold on for just a moment. Shane Shiplet prepares, set to introduce once again our winning entry to make their way down victory lane, and here they come. Terry Travers, 15 strong. Here's the winner. It's La Cima Exclusive GCA. Terry's home in Tiverton, Rhode Island. Shane Shiplet captures the winning photo. It's La Cima Exclusive today. So class of 119, sponsored by Lucy Sprout, the Pleasure Driving, the Amateur Master.
I like that.
Class 119, Pleasure Driving. All three of you down at the track.
Total of 3, the pleasure driving. It's our amateur masters class today. Drivers, thank you, and we welcome you underway at a pleasure trot plate. Road trot, please. Road trot. Drivers, thank you. Walk, please. And now reverse and walk, please, drivers. Reverse and walk. Pleasure trot, please.
Road trot, please. Up to the road trot. Return to the pleasure trot, please. Return to the pleasure trot. And come right on in and line up in front of your ringmasters. Come right on in and line up, please. We've called for the lineup now, class. And the results for Class 119, class sponsored by Lucy Sproul. And the winner of the class 119, goes to 204. DM Boogie Royal, owned and shown by Joan Travers of Westport, Massachusetts. The rest of you come forward, go to your left, Mr. Fry, second to number 588. Can you see me, MEM? Phyllis Frechette of West Brookfield, Massachusetts. And third to 191, the Chamois, owned by Holly Johnson of Raleigh, North Carolina. And once again, the Pleasure Drafting Amateur Masters, sponsored by Lucy Sproul, with our blue ribbon winner, DM Boogie Royal, the entry of Joan Travers of Westport, Massachusetts. Class of 120 from the Hunter Pleasure Division, our ladies present the Hunter Pleasure Mares. Christy Devine of Northford, Connecticut, memory of MEM Naughty But Nice. Here's 120, the ladies Hunter Pleasure Mares. Total of 8, we're underway. Ladies, welcome. Hunter Pleasure for the mares. Showing it at trot, please. Trot.
At 121, indicating Hunter Medal, looking for you in about 10, 12 minutes. 10 to 12 minutes for class 121.
Extend the trot, please, lady. Show the extended trot. Return to the trot, please. Back to the trot now, riders. Lady riders, thank you. Now walk, please. Down to your walk, please. Canter, please. Canter.
Extend the canter, please. Thank you. Now walk, please. Down to the walk now. And now reverse, and we'll continue to walk, please. Reverse and walk. We'll be showing it a trot now, ladies. Second direction. It's the bear class. At her trot, please. Show the extended trot down. Extend the trot, please. Return to the trot now, ladies. Back to the trot. Thank you. Now walk, please. Canter, please. Canter. Extend the canter, please. Return to the canter, please. Back to the canter. Transition now to the trot. Trot, please. Ladies, a beautiful job with the Hunter Pleasure Mares today. Let's trot right on in now. Calling for the lineup. Class 120 in our program here on Wednesday's matinee schedule, our Ladies Hunter Pleasure Mare class. Merkin Morgan Horse Hunter Seat Equitation, a flat equitation class for you, will come up next and will serve as our final event.
to come by yourself? Or did Gail or something come? No? It's all by herself. I know I guess she's not by herself. You want to go there and sit down? Up here? Yeah. I might need
Riders, thank you very much. Ladies, you may retire now down to the far end of our show ring to your left, if you would, please. Order of finish now for our riders in class number 120. From the Hunter Pleasure Division, it has been our ladies presenting the Hunter Pleasure Mares, brought to you this Wednesday afternoon by Christine Devine of Northford, Connecticut. Memory of MEM Naughty But Nice. We welcome to the winner's circle the winner of our ladies Hunter Pleasure Mare class. Today it's 100. Make it 530. Here's one French Rose. Wearing 530, one French Rose. Elizabeth Murphy rides the entry of Richard and Trish Pittman of Deerfield, New Hampshire. Elizabeth, congratulations. The victory is a unanimous decision. First on all three cars. Second, going to 329, here's SS LLC, Stop and Stare. Kevin Schengren on entry in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Here's Amanda DuPont up for the ride for second. Third is 198. It's BBC Giselle's Television. Bryn Bobby rides the entry. 198 is third. Into fourth, 524. Here's Delivery Bell. Mary Q, Munson, Massachusetts, rides up for the white ribbon. Fifth, going to 159. Here's AMZ Tiger Lily. Joanne Lewis, Crevitt, Maine. Catherine Harris rides 159 in fifth. 6 to 130, here's Pondview Aurora for Larry and Chris Casente, Raleigh, Massachusetts, presented today by Ellen Atkinson. 7 to 306, here's Mystified. Mystified is owned by Ann Brown in Westford, Vermont. Jennifer Humper rides the entry for 7. And the 8th award that goes to 144 is Cherrydale Ariella for Robin Herrick, New Wilmington, Pennsylvania, and Kathleen Peebles. Elizabeth Murphy wins our ladies Hunter Pleasure class of the Mares, the beautiful one French Rose. For Richard and Trish Pittman of Deerfield, New Hampshire, Elizabeth Murphy with a unanimous trip down Victory Lane in a Shane Chiplin winning photograph.
We're ready to go now with class 121.
Final offering from our grandstand ring performance on a Wednesday matinee, the American Morgan Horse Association presents its Hunter Seat Medal. Class total of 6 to share. Could be 8 now to join us for the medal. Mr. Wall has the entries in. Larry, thank you very much. And our final class is called to order now. The 100 seat on the flat equitation. We will begin at the trot. Riders, trot please. Canter, please. Canter. Thank you. Now walk, please. Down to the walk, please, rider. And now reverse. With our equitation riders today, reverse please, and continue to walk. Canter please, canter. Riders, transition now to a posting or rising trot, please. Transition now to a posting or rising trot. Thank you. Walk, please. Down to the walk now, riders. Riders, thank you very much. Your rail work has been complete. There will be individual testing in the AMHA 100 seat medal. We'll ask you to trot right down to line up with Mr. Fry, if you would, please. Three-judge panel now evaluating our 100-seat equitation medal riders, taking this opportunity to walk the line, further evaluate our group. All of the riders in our class will be asked to perform the additional testing. I'd like to thank Christine Harlow of North Weymouth, Massachusetts for sponsoring Wednesday afternoon's final offering from the American Morgan Horse Association. Has been our 100-seat medal class, a very nice group of riders. With a total of 8, their wheel work has been completed, and our judges have selected all 8 in our class to perform the additional testing. As the judges finish up their walk, I will take this opportunity to read the workout for you. And for the riders, all 8 will work, and we will work in numerical order. Order of go will be as follows: 150, 153, 242, 310, 312, 541, 593, and 595. Workout was posted and made available to our riders, trainers, and instructors earlier on our Wednesday afternoon. For the riders now, your approach is at the walk on the quarter line of the opposite rail. Canter a circle and a half on the left lead, then halt. You will then be asked to pivot to your right. Trot to the 3/4 point of the rail, showing 1 change of diagonal, starting on the right diagonal, then halt. You will then pivot to your left, canter a circle and a half on the right lead, and continue to canter to the rail, then halt. You'll pivot to the right and drop your irons. Divide the rail in half. Be asked to trot the first half on the left diagonal and then halt. You will canter the second half on the left lead and halt. You will then be asked to pick up your irons and return to the lineup. Wish you the best of luck in the individual testing phase. I will review the test for you one more time. Your approach is at the walk. On the quarter line of the opposite rail, you will canter a circle and a half on the left lead, then halt. Then pivot to your right, trot to the 3/4 point of the rail, showing 1 change of diagonal. You'll be asked to start on the right diagonal, then halt. Pivot to your left, canter a circle and a half on the right lead, and continue to canter to the rail, then halt. Pivot to your right, then drop your irons. We'll divide the rail in half, trot the first half on the left diagonal, halt, canter the second half on the left lead and halt, then pick up your irons and return to the lineup. Riders, good luck. Individual testing now numerically will lead off with entry 150. Here's 150. Thank you. Next arrive for the testing phase, here's 153,153. Thank you. Entry 242 will test next, 242. Thank you. Here's 310 for the test next, 310. Thank you. Entry number 312 will ride next. Testing phase for 3, 1, 2. Thank you. First of 3 remaining now for the testing. Here's 541. Back number 541. Thank you. First of 2 remaining now for the individual testing phase of the American Morgan Horse Association's Hunter Seat Equitation. This is 593, first of 2. Thank you. Eighth and final rider now for the workout in the American Morgan Horse Association Hunter Seat Equitation will be entry 595. Riding to conclude, here's 595. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the eighth and final rider for the additional testing phase. Our riders now have reversed their lineup so that their numbers showed in the middle for our judges, our three-judge panel, making their final notes and selections. You'll meet the top award winners in the AMHA Hunter Seat Equitation class coming up in just a few minutes. Riders, thank you very much. Great job in the equitation class, the American Morgan Horse Association Hunter Seat Equitation medal class today. We'll have you retire, if you would please, to your right. Retiring today to your right, please. Winning numbers coming up in just a moment. We'd like to also thank Christine Harlow of North Weymouth, Massachusetts for sponsoring the medal. Our riders will be qualified for the finals of the American Morgan Horse Association medal round. Morgan Grand National World Championship Horse Show in Oklahoma City. Results for the final class of our Wednesday matinee schedule here at the Grandstand Ring from the Equitation Division. It has been the American Morgan Horse Association Hunt Seat Medal class for the equitation riders. Very nice field with a total of 8, and their equitation ribbon today, the blue ribbon, goes to 595. Here's Kyle Suing of Lunenburg, Massachusetts. Our congratulations. There's a selection for the MHA Hunt Seat on the flat at Little Victory. Mr. Parker presents the balance of the awards. The red ribbon for second, that goes to 150. Here's Sarah Koenig, Tarpon Springs, Florida. Third is entry 312, meet Isabel Toscano. Deerfield, New Hampshire is home for Isabel. She finishes in third today. In the fourth, the white ribbon to 242. Here's Bridget Tesla. Bridget Tesla from Bethany, Connecticut. Fifth going to 541. Erin Flannery, Warwick, New York. Sixth to entry 310. It's Cheyenne Elliott. Seventh goes to 593. Bethia Phelan, North Haven, Connecticut. The eighth award, that belongs to 153. Here's Kaylin Minnis of Odessa, Florida. Kaylin Minnis rounding out our ribbon winners today. Trip down Victory Lane qualified now for the Morgan Grand National World Championship Horse Show. Kyle, we'll see you in October in Oklahoma City. It's Kyle Suing of Lunenburg, Massachusetts, the American Morgan Horse Association Hunt Seat Equitation winner. With that victory pass, we draw to a close our matinee performance here in the Grandstand Ring. We will be back tonight. Grandstand Ring getting underway right at 7 p.m. So we hope you enjoyed your program today, and we'll see you right back here at 7 o'clock tonight. Enjoy the balance of a beautiful afternoon here in Northampton.